Many of us live with a storm inside our minds, a constant whirlwind of thoughts, questions, doubts. Overthinking, while natural, often steals the peace that we long for. But my friend, it doesn't have to be this way. Let me share with you a story. Many years ago, when I first started my journey as a monk, I found myself trapped in the overthinking. Every moment was filled with doubt. Am I on the right path? What will others think? What if I fail? It was exhausting. One day I decided to meditate on the concept of the river. I watched it flow endlessly and peacefully. The water didn't think about where it had come from or where it was going. It simply flowed. And in that moment I understood something profound. Overthinking is like a dam that stops the river from flowing freely. We hold ourselves back, stuck in thoughts, questioning, analyzing, when all we need is to let go and flow with life. When we overthink, we forget the power of presence. Overthinking is often about trying to control the uncontrollable. We cannot control every thought or outcome, but we can control our response to them. What if you could just stop, breathe, and be right here, right now? I want you to picture this. You're standing at the edge of a vast ocean, and you're holding a small stone in your hand. This stone represents your thoughts. You can throw it into the ocean, or you can hold it tightly, letting it weigh you down. Holding onto the stone causes you discomfort. Throwing it in, the act of letting go, brings relief and freedom. This stone is your overthinking. The more you grip it, the heavier it becomes. But when you release it, the weight disappears, and you can feel the peace of the present moment. The key to overcoming overthinking is not to stop the thoughts, but to stop identifying with them. Overthinking is a habit. It is a learned behavior that with practice can be unlearned. It is not the thoughts themselves that causes pain. It is the attachment to them, the constant need for answers, the fear of uncertainty. Life, my friend, is not about certainty. It is about trust. Trust in the journey, trust in the unfolding, trust in the present moment. Remember, overthinking often arises from a fear of making the wrong choice. But every step you take is a part of your path, even if it feels uncertain. Trust that each step, whether it feels right or wrong, is leading you somewhere valuable. And in this moment, you have the power to choose peace. So next time you find yourself lost in a sea of thoughts, remember the river, remember the stone, and ask yourself, can I let go? Can I choose peace instead of anxiety? The more you practice this, the easier it becomes to flow with life instead of fighting against it. May you find the stillness in the midst of the storm. May you find clarity in the silence. Peace is not found in the absence of thoughts, but in the freedom from attachment to them. Breathe and let go.